Hey, hi friends, welcome back to our channel justdoelectronics. In this video we will demonstrate how you measuring this heartbeat, BPM and SpO2 level. You measuring this all the things with 16:2 LCD display as well as this Blynk app. Here I use this MAX30100 sensor and DS18B20 digital temperature sensor. Okay, now let's go and start to build this project. First we see this component which one I use in this project. Here is the I use this ESP8266 microcontroller board, 16:2 LCD display with I2C module, DS18B20 digital temperature sensor, MAX30100 or 100. You use any sensor. Okay, now build the circuit diagram. First we arrange all these components and do this connection one by one. Like LCD will be connected to this I2C protocol, MAX100 sensor will be connected to this I2C protocol, and DS18B20 sensor will be connected to this one wire protocol. The circuit diagram available in this video description. If you want, then please check out. Now make a hardware. In a 0 PCB, we put all these components like 16:2 LCD display, I2C module, and backside I soldering it. Now I attach this ESP8266 microcontroller board. Then I attach this MAX30100 sensor. And then you attach this DS18B20 digital temperature sensor. I use this one 4.7 kilo ohms resistor. Now the hardware will be complete. Let's set up this app. First we log in this Blynk app, create this new template. I create this new template, name is the IoT app, and select this proper board, select this connection medium and save it. Now go to this dashboard, create new dashboard, and you measuring this SpO2 level, BPM and temperature. Then you select this 3 gauge. Go to this setting, edit this gauge name is the temperature. Go to this data stream and create it. We set this minimum and maximum level, and again go to this data stream, select it and select this color also if you want, and save it. Again go to the second gauge, edit this gauge name is SpO2 and create data stream. Is automatically select this virtual pins, and you just set this minimum and maximum value and go to this data stream again and save it. We edit this third gauge name is BPM and create data stream, choose virtual pin, set this minimum and maximum value and create it. Now go to this data stream again and select and save it. The dashboard will be created. Okay, you want to this authentic key, and you require to this authentic key put in this code. Just go to this dashboard, go to this setting, this developer drones. First go to this device, select this new template name already you selected and this already you created, and in right side to top in the C this authentic key will be provided. Just copy it and paste in this code. See, the first we require this add this view library like max30105.h. Just go to this library section and type it, and you install proper library, proper version, and then you go to this add this liquid crystal I2C library. Just copy it and paste it, and this first library you require to this add. Then you set up this Blynk app onewire.h library. Just type library section onewire.h. okay, and the first library required to this add it. Okay, the sensor will be connected to this pin number D5, and one wire sensor, I mean this digital temperature sensor, will be connected to this D5 pin numbers. Okay, and liquid crystal, I use this 20 by, I mean the 16 by 2 LCD display. That's the address will be 27, and you just change the authentic key. Authentic key will be providing this Blynk app already, and change your username and password, I mean Wi-Fi username, SSID and password. And in void setup you defining this serial begin baud rate. I mean this, if you want to see in this serial monitor, then you also check all this data in serial monitor. In void loop you call to this function is like Blynk app, and we display this all reading in the 16 by 2 LCD display, and you send this data is the virtual V0, V1 and V2 pin is the temperature, SpO2 and BPM data. And now go to this tools, select this proper board. I use this ESP8266 board, and we select this node MC board. Go to this tools again, select this proper port and hit this compiling button. After the few seconds the compiling will done. Now upload this board and see this working of this project. In mobile phone we create this Blynk app and we turn on this switch. The LCD will be display this welcome message, and this display temperature, BPM and SpO2 level. When I put the temperature sensor in my hand, the temperature will be little bit increases and also show in this Blynk app in this real time. Now it's time to test this SpO2 and BPM. We put my hand to this near of this red lights, and when I put, the automatically this level will be increases so that the SpO2 and BPM. See, when I put, the BPM is the 100 and SpO2 level is 90. This one is a little bit accurate, but the sensor is not providing this accurate data. It's the only for the demo. Okay, I hope you like this project, and if you like this project, please hit the like button, share with all the friends. If you're new in my YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit this bell icon to get notification first. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.